it's all about the clap back. Get your boss whacked, premier's funeral on Snapchat. You now tuned into the bag.
I'm just pulling up, I don't know what this money been doing to me. I just been buying foreign cars and blowing bands on jewelry. And I'm pulling up with this.
What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fist unit while you at it. Yeah, I know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, who that nation? We rocking and rolling right now. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna let Chiefs Kingdom come up here, stomp a mud hole in us, and walk that son bitch dry. Nah, I mean, we gonna put up a fight, guns blazing, and the biggest step towards doing that is getting number 9 back. Let's keep it $150. Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, Mahomes, them boys is built for shootouts. Michael Thomas, Alvin Kamara, built for shootouts. Taysom Hill, he ain't it. Alright, he ain't shooting it out with Mahomes, okay? He not. But if Drew Brees come back, we in there. We in there. So according to Ian Rappaport, Drew Brees has been designated to return to practice, which is a big step towards him playing on Sunday. Now, after which just happened to my boy Daniel Jones, who re-injured himself trying to rush back from an injury, I would hope that Drew Brees isn't trying to rush back just so he could play Mahomes. I wouldn't want him to do that. I would hope that Drew Brees takes this serious, make sure he's 100% before he plays, and you know what I'm saying, don't be like a liability to the team. But I'm pretty sure that if they say he can go, if he can get through practice, I'm 99% sure that he's going to be good to go. So we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? We're going to take it one day at a time. You know I'm going to keep y'all updated, but this Chiefs game's getting out of hand. Quite frankly, it makes no sense. It's borderline disrespectful. The Chiefs at the moment are a 3.5-point road favorite in New Orleans. A lot of that's Taysom Hill. I get it. But even with Taysom Hill as the quarterback, okay, it's still a 1-point game. For to make them 3.5, that's a bit much. I would say at worst, it's a 1-point game to a pickle. Even with Taysom Hill at quarterback, I mean, damn, it's still in New Orleans. The Saints are still a real team. It's like 3.5. That's a bit much. So the Saints is being flat out disrespected this week. Hopefully that motivates them. My biggest fear for the Saints is Drew Brees can't go and Taysom Hill starts. And what ends up happening is you feed off each other. The offense feeds off the defense feeds off the offense. My biggest fear for the Saints is they start Taysom Hill and he putting up donuts again like he did versus the Eagles, because that's going to kill the defense. Any stop you get against Patrick Mahomes is a big deal. So when your defense goes out there, bust their ass, they get a stop versus Mahomes, and then this dude come out and go 3 and out, or he fumble the ball or something stupid, it's going to deflate the defense. And if you got 2-3 drives where Taysom Hill ain't putting points on the board, eventually the defense is going to break. The defense is going to lose its spirit. The more points the Saints put up, the harder that defense is going to play. You know what I'm saying? The harder that defense plays. The more points the Saints put up, the more sacks Cam Jordan going to get, the more deflections you're going to see from Lattimore and Jenkins. It's a trickle effect. They're going to be motivated. They're going to be amped up to play hard. But trust me, if Taysom Hill going out there putting up donuts like he did versus Philly, like he did versus Denver, they're going to get ran off the damn floor. They're going to get ran off the turf. Let me phrase that. They're going to get ran off the turf. So that's my biggest fear for New Orleans going into this week. We got to see who's going to play quarterback before I make final predictions on this game. But it ain't looking good, man. If Brees can't go, it ain't looking good. The Taysom ain't it. So hopefully Drew Brees is healthy. Hopefully he can play. And hopefully he can save the season. Because my thing is, if you lose this game, ain't no telling where y'all gonna get seated at. Like I said, luckily you swept the Bucks. So luckily the Saints swept the Bucks. So they ain't gotta worry about Tampa winning the division. They ain't gotta worry about that. But it's a situation where it's just like, damn, y'all going from a 1 seed to possibly being like a 4th seed or a 3rd seed. That makes a difference. So, we'll see what happens, man. But this light-skinned nigga in Kansas City ain't no joke. This light-skinned nigga get busy. Alright, so this is not going to be no walk in the park. This is the matchup that we all wanted to see when we got the schedule back in March or April, whatever. This is definitely a game that we circled on the calendar. We said, oh, shoot. Drew Brees versus Mahomes late in the season when it matters, when they playing for something. Nah, that's the vibes. That's the vibes. And, Kansas City, they trying to keep that 1 seed. So, Kansas City ain't taking no prisoners this weekend. Kansas City is definitely taking no prisoners this weekend. How many times has Sean Payton and Andy Reid going against each other? Because I'm trying to think. I don't believe Andy Reid was the coach in that Nick Foles playoff game in 2013, was he? Wasn't Andy Reid already in Kansas City in 2013? I could be wrong. I'm sure somebody in the Fisk unit, I'm sure one of y'all will correct me in the comment section. But I want to say that was Chip Kelly in 2013, right? So Sean Payton and Andy Reid didn't go against each other in the playoff game in 2013. I think, was it 2005? No. Didn't Andy Reid and Sean... How many times have Andy Reid and Sean Payton gone head to head? I want to say the Saints beat the Eagles in a playoff game in like 05, 06. I can't quite remember. I don't know. But, like I said, y'all got to fact check me on that one. But I'm just trying to figure out what the matchups is going to look like. Not Drew Brees, but Sean Payton versus Andy Reid. I don't know. Because I know the Eagles and the Saints have played a lot, but not with Andy Reid as the coach. I don't know. But anyway, that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.